Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world or whenever you're watching this video. My name is Kimberly, pronouns she, her, hers, and still, usual, super excited to be bringing you this advice yoga. So this is the 15-minute and under series. We have 15 minutes and under to do some self-care time. Again, that's the point of this. This is accessible yoga. It's meant to be more about your self-care time. So something to hopefully support that journey. With that in mind, if you'd rather lay here and read a book and listen to the video rather than doing my class, totally fine, not a problem. That thing is, it's you making the choice to take care of you. Again, if I offer a posture that doesn't feel good, don't do it. Child's pose, shavasana, great options to take at any point throughout this practice. So, diving right on in, because I want to use as much of our time as possible, around 15 minutes. Wait there, I'm going to over occasionally, so I'm afraid of bringing myself back in. So, find a comfortable seat, whatever that might be for you. And then here's pose sitting on a block. Remember, I'm all about props, right? Using props and support a sign of strength, not a sign of weakness. So, find that seat, whether it's cross-legged, easy seat, it's basically hero's pose. If you want to sit in butterfly, whatever works for you. Against the wall is also a great one. And need a little extra support, please take it. It's important that you find that what you need. The eyes closed, eyes open, yogi's choice, internal, external focus. Doesn't matter. You choose. You are empowered to make that choice. Maybe focusing on your breath. Maybe focusing on the external sounds in the room. Maybe feeling you're behind on whatever you're sitting on. Maybe feeling the temperature in the room. No matter where you are, make sure to breathe. When you're ready, if your hands are already there, bring your hands to your heart center. Set an intention, or even make a wish for today. What do you want to get out of today? What do you want to learn? What do you want to practice? What do you want to pay attention to on your mat? What wish do you want to make? If you have your eyes closed, gently flutter them open. Release your hands down to your sides. Roll your shoulders back 2 or 3 times. And then roll your shoulders forward. All right. From here, whether you're seated in hero's pose or if you're on flat, either way, drop your left hand to the mat as far out as you would like. So keep it close. You want to get a little bit more stretch, you're going further out. And then reach your right arm up and over. And if you would like, two options, if you want to bring the floor up to you, block. That way you have the floor coming up to you, so you don't have to reach down. All options. And here, we're going to roll gently forward, coming through, then rolling our spine back up to center. Drop the right hand, reach your left arm up and over. Side stretch. Remember not to collapse on your side that's bent. We're thinking over a beach ball. And then rolling forward. And then rolling back up. Right, one more time each side. Reach your right arm up and over, drop your left. Remember, option to use a block. Bring your arm closer, bring your arm further out. Yogi's choice. Honor your body. Roll forward. then roll up and over. Roll up to sitting upright. Let's try that sentence again. Final time, final time. And rolling forward, and then rolling back up to sitting. All right, I'm gonna have to take my block out from underneath me to do the rest here. But because of injuries, I can't sit in easy seat, so I choose a posture that works for me. Just like I hope you all are doing at this very moment. So no matter what posture you're in, we're just gonna take again a gentle twist to kind of warm up our upper body. So take your right hand behind you, with your left, do a gentle twist, opening to your right. Coming back to center, twist the other way. On every inhale, think length. Every exhale, think twist. Again, we're not going deeper, just a gentle, gentle twist. Okay, so if you are not sitting in butterfly, come to butterfly just temporarily. So we're going to take a fold, and then we're going to do, we're going to basically cradle a baby. We're going to cradle your leg and get some release in our hips and give those a little TLC today. So raise your arms up over your head, and exhale, fold forward. So you've got choices here. Block under your head. You can take blocks under your knees, bring the floor up to meet you. Wherever you would like to go today. And we're doing curved up, like rounded over versus flat. Just to get a little bit of that inner leg stretch. Thanks, good job. All right, so good options. I'm going to show you the leg that's not being worked with first, so you can know your options. So whichever leg we're not going to be cradling, you can either have out flexed foot in front of you, or if you want to take a little bit of the pressure off, you can bend your knee, keep your foot flexed, and this will pull take some of the pressure off the hamstring. So it's your choice. Whichever you choose to do, both great options. This one's just a little gentler in terms of kind of stretch that you're going to get. So I'm going to take the straight leg just to kind of show that piece. So with that said, extend your left leg long or bend it in depending on which way you're going to go. You're going to take your arms and you're going to take this in stages. So we're going to figure out what feels best to you. Start by crossing your ankle over your, if your leg is that long, start by crossing your ankle over your quad. If you are having your knee bent in, you're just going to rest right there. Almost like you're in fire log pose. Next step, I'm going to lift your leg up gently. So you're just going to lift it up here. So you're going to, with a little bit of support, core is still engaged, protecting your lower back. If this is enough for you, great. You got options here, then here, coming up here. If you would like a little bit more, begin to wrap your arms around your leg, pulling your leg into your chest. And then you can rock your leg if you would like. Just an option. Feeling that in your hip. I'm getting a little on my hamstring. You may be feeling it other places. It's totally fine. Every body is different. And then we can release. So if you took your leg in, you take it back out straight. And we're going to find seated tree. So palm, pull a foot to inner leg. Again, I don't edit, I don't cut these moments out where I trip over my own words because again, I'm not perfect. I want to role model how important it is. It's okay to not be perfect. And from here, we have options again. So if you want to stay here, this can actually be a pretty good stretch. Just staying right here. Totally fine. If you want to again bring the floor up, put a block underneath. Great option. If you'd like more, you can begin to slowly walk your hand out. You can put your hands on a block, bring the floor up to you, even bring this up to here. Or if you want to rest your head, you can rest your head on your block. There's lots of ways to use your block for support or to allow you to go deeper into a posture. But props get a bad rap. We need to change that myth. But props actually let us go places we wouldn't be able to go without. Allow us to feel supported and cared for. Notice that you don't have to be going too far over. If you can go flat, great. If you're hanging out with me, pretty much close to sitting, great. Honor where you are in the moment. All right, let's go for the other side. So go ahead and transition your legs. So if you take the leg out long version, right leg out is right leg out. The right leg is out long. There we go. Or it can be bent in if we're taking the gentle version, taking the stretch off. Start by crossing your ankle over your quad or resting almost in that fire leg pose. And gently pick it up. Check it out. See how you're feeling. Make it a choice if you go to the next level based on what you're feeling now. Take that chance. You'd like a little bit more. Go ahead. Wrap your arms around your leg. Honestly, the crook of my arm is right up against the arch of my foot to help support that. And my elbow is right against my knee. And then you can rock the legs from side to side if that feels good. No matter where you are, honor what your body is capable of and what your body is capable of. And then slowly release. If you have your knee bent, bring your leg back out long and find your sitting tree pose, your seated tree pose. So same options still exist. Blocks under the knee, supporting you on your leg. Either way, find a long spine. And if you're going forward, exhale, fold forward. Do keep your foot flexed. It does give you stretching the calf. It also kind of helps keep your knee in alignment as well. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. No worries. Remember, the only thing you ever have to do on your yoga mat is breathe. The only thing you ever have to do. And gently come back up if you have block. Bring it to the side, or depending on how you'd like to finish your practice, you want to sit on your block, put that up now. Want to come back to where we started, and back to our intention. So find your seats. Close your eyes if you'd like. Otherwise, find your gentle to see by fixing in front of you. Hands to heart. Come back. Check in with your intention. Where you live. And then once again, acknowledge as you showed up on your mat today, whether you were reading, doing asana, laying there in shavasana, you showed up for yourself. Acknowledge that. Honor that. You closed your eyes, trying to settle them open. Trying to make sure I finish on time today. So thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I hope you found that helpful. I haven't done the cradle your leg yet in this series. I thought that'd be a good one to introduce into our new year because you're still starting off. So thank you again so much. Social media links are below, as well as a link to if you'd like to support my channel. In no way am I that you need to pay for this, because this channel will always remain free. However, if you are inclined to do so, there is a link below for that. And again, please do leave comments, feedback. I do read them. I do respond to pretty much every one of them. I think there's no comment I have yet to respond to. But I do want to hear from you. It is important. I want to hear if something needs to be like something, or if there's something that needs to be improved, so that I can better support you all in this community that we're forming. So on that note, thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm so thrilled, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.